Welcome to the Live Wide Open podcast. I'm your host, Randy B. Ramirez, the high performance mentor, and I'm here to lead you to become the best version of yourself. This show raises the bar for all the motorsport enthusiasts. Holding it wide open, it's just what we do. Being a good person is who we are, and living our lives to the fullest is the lifestyle that we choose. Yo, my brother, do you think that I want to wake up on a Saturday morning and on a Sunday morning and I want to clean up and go straight to cleaning up dog poop, to straight go to cleaning up dog pee, to go straight to cleaning up all the fucking dishes that are in the sink? Fuck no. But guess what? I do it anyways. And today, I'm going to tell you why. I really am. Because look, every single day during the weekday, we're in a routine. We're a team. My wife and I, we're a fucking team. And every single weekday, my wife, she helps me out big time, dog. And so today I'm going to acknowledge her. I really am. I'm going to acknowledge, actually, I'm doing this episode so that if you're a husband like me, that you have a supporting wife, that you acknowledge her too. You let her know how much you appreciate her. And so look, every weekday, I'm making moves before most people even think about waking up. I really am. And I'm not here to brag about it. It's just the way it is. I get up at 4 a.m. every single weekday. Get up at 4 a.m. I drink my green juice. I journal. I go to the restroom. I take a shit, just like most of us do. All of us, I'd say, do. And then I go ahead and I meditate. I pray. And then I get a strength training session in. And while I'm in the shower, while I'm getting ready for work, my wife, as already comes downstairs and she holds down the fort. She really does, man. And I truly appreciate what she does, man. She makes me breakfast. Then I've tried to clean the dishes. She's like, no. Don't leave cleaning. You gotta go. Get out the door. Handles the dishes. Feeds the dogs. And then after feeding the dogs, cleans up after the dogs. And then also cleans up after the fucking cat, I should say. Something that I rarely do. I need to actually start doing that one because I clean the dogs left and right every Saturday and Sunday. And when I'm in, I should say, when I'm in time, when I have a little bit of spare time, I do go out of my way and I do make this happen during the week. But on a regular routine, wifey holds it down. She really does. And guess what? She does all that and then she goes and runs her 2 medical clinics. Yeah, that's right. She's not a fucking stay at home just doing nothing at home. What type of wife? No, brother. She's fucking handling businesses. She's building businesses. She's leading teams. She's changing lives. And so when the weekend rolls up, when Saturday and Sunday rolls around, and I'm usually the first one awake, even though it's the weekend, guess what? You better damn believe that I'm going to handle those responsibilities the best I can. Because it's just who the fuck I am. Not because someone told me or not because she's like, yo, I need your help with this. And maybe she does feel like that. But she ain't fucking saying it. I'm doing it because it comes out of me. I'm doing it not because I'm trying to win points. I'm doing it because that's what a good husband does. I'm doing it because I've realized that she carries the weight during the week. And on the weekend, I do my best to carry the weight too. We handle it for one another. We're a fucking team. It's not about, oh, I'm the provider and you just do this and then, or the other way around. No, bro. You gotta be willing to give and take. You gotta be willing to acknowledge the things that they do for you. And just like that, gotta be willing to acknowledge when you're not doing the things for them too, so that you can step up the game. Because that's right here what we're talking about today. You see, my brother, leadership, it starts with service. And it took me a long time to actually realize this. A lot of us men think that leadership means just telling people what to do. But brother, that's not true leadership right there. Leadership starts with serving. Like, look, think about it like this. Jesus, he washed other men's feet. The greatest leaders in the world, in history, they served others. The strongest men, they don't walk around asking, yo, what can people do for me? No, brother. The strongest men walk around and they ask, how can I help you? How can I serve you? And so look, marriage application that I'm going to apply here is that when you see something that needs to be done, my brother, fucking do it, bro. Do it. Don't wait to be asked. Don't keep score. Don't act like helping your wife, it's some fucking damn favor. Brother, it's your home too. It's your life too. If you're not there to support her, if you're not there to encourage her, if you're not there to help her, if you're not there to put your fucking work in, then does she really have a wide open war with her? Does she really have a warrior? Does she really have a soldier? Does she really have a man who's working on becoming the best he can be with her? Ask yourself those type of questions, bro. Because that shit becomes powerful. You see, the strongest man in the house, it should also be the most willing to serve. Because that's true love. That's true friendship. That's true marriage. It really is, my brother. Because look, the small things are the things that actually build big relationships. Me and my wife have been together for 18 years. 18 fucking years. And I could tell you that I haven't always been the best of myself. I'm not proud of moments. But it took me going through those moments for me to realize that there was a better version of me. It took me working on the small things in order to then become big things. It took me facing the uncomfortable, hard truths in order for me to start fixing them. Most men, we focus just on the big moments. This used to be me. Anniversaries, vacations, expensive gifts. Yes, brother, look, those fucking matter. I'm not saying that those matter. Those matter and they get happy as fuck when you give them those. They really do. But marriages are built on the daily reps. Every day should be a day that you tell your wife how much you love her. Every day should be a day that you tell her how much you're blessed to have her. Every day should be an opportunity for you to fucking give in, to pour, to serve into the woman who loves you, bro. You see, doing the dishes, folding the laundry, taking out the trash, making coffee, taking out the dogs. Brother, doing the small things. These are the things that move the needle the most. These are the things that communicate something powerful, brother. These are the things that will say, that will show her without even saying anything. I see you. I appreciate you. We're a team. Not by you saying it, but by how you are handling yourself. By the things that you're doing when they are not telling you to do them. That is how you become the fucking man in the house. Like, look, just like a motorcyclist isn't built from one giant part. I should say a motorcycle isn't built from one giant part. A badass motorcycle is built by several little parts put together. And so look, a great marriage isn't built from one giant gesture. A great marriage is built from thousands of little small acts of love. Same thing with a race car. A race car isn't built with one huge part. It's built with thousands of little small parts that make it a badass machine. And so your marriage is the same way. Thousands of little intentional actions of love that move the needle forward, that show her how much you care, that show her how much it means to you. Look, brother, small things done consistently create extraordinary relationships. I know this. I've been working on this. I've been doing the damn thing. The little notes, the going out of your way, the sending her random texts, the leaving her doing the things that she does during the week for you. Bringing her flowers randomly. Brother, doing the things that you used to do when you first started winning her over. Executing on those consistently. Those are the little small things that elevate your relationship to the next level, my brother. Support the person who supports you. That's the problem that most of us men go through. That we get comfortable, we get comfy. We think that we won her over already. She became our wife already, right? So like, why do we even need to date her anymore? And so we start supporting the person who supports us the most. And that one hits fucking hard. It hits hard because many men expect the support. Many of us men, we expect the support. We're out hustling, we're out grinding. And so, yes, the wife should fucking support us, right? But few of us, very few of us actually intentionally return it back. That's why I love the term date your wife. because you never truly stopped dating your wife. Just because she became your wife, that's what happens. We all get comfortable, we all get cozy, and we start doing the things that actually won her over in the first place. But if you date her consistently, you never stop doing the things that won her over. You actually start finding new ways that will win her over. Like, look, think about all the ways your wife supports you, bro. Think about it. Your goals, your dreams, your hobbies, how she supports you on your bad days, when you're stressed, how she supports you in your growth journey and your passions. And now here comes a hard question. Ask yourself, do I support her with the same intensity that she supports me? That's the hard one right there. Do you? Because look, brother, a great marriage, I should say, isn't 50-50. A great marriage, sometimes it's 80-20. Sometimes it's 20-80. So look, the score, I should say the goal isn't keeping a score. Because if you're a man who always keeps score, if you're a man who always keeps tallies, or you're a man who's always, oh, I did this, so she's supposed, no, brother, you're already lost. The goal is carrying each other whenever one needs each other. That's the goal right there. Don't just ask if you support your wife's dreams. Don't just ask if she supports your dreams. Ask, am I actually doing the things that show her that I support hers? Just like she supports mine. Am I just being about it, or am I actually doing the damn thing? Am I just saying that I'm going to do better, or am I actually doing the actions that make it better? Don't just be about it, do about it. And so look, as we wrap this up, the question is simple, brother. This question is really simple today. What is one small thing that your spouse does every week that you just started taking for granted? We all have that one. What is the one thing that your wife has been doing for you every single week that you started to take for granted? And my challenge is this week, I want you to do 3 things that your spouse normally handles for you. And but look, here's the kicker. Don't announce it. Don't ask for recognition. Don't post about it. Just fucking do it. And then watch what happens. I guarantee you, you're going to get a positive reaction. I guarantee. Because, brother, look, being a wide open warrior isn't just about horsepower. Being a wide open warrior isn't just about motorcycles. Being a wide open warrior isn't just about business. It's not just about becoming successful. It's about becoming fucking dependable. It's about becoming respectful. It's about becoming grateful. It's about becoming selfless. It's about becoming the kind of man who serves the people he loves. Because at the end of the day, nobody remembers how many races you won. At the end of the day, your people will remember how you treated the people closest to you. How you supported your wife. How you supported the people around you. How you acknowledged them. How you cared for them. So are you a motherfucker who appreciates his wife? Who serves his wife? Who notices the small things? And who does the small things? And who keeps doing the small things because he knows he can make them count? Or you're a motherfucker who just doesn't care anymore. I mean, who's on autopilot, coasting, complaining about my wife doesn't do this anymore, but yet you ain't doing the damn shit yourself. Ask yourself the hard questions, brother, and make that positive change. You got this. Let's get it. I'm driving the checkered flag deep into the ground, claiming victory for every single wide open warrior that's out there. My brother, this is your wake-up call. Break the chains, step out of the average, and become that badass motherfucker that you were born to be. This Live Wide Open movement isn't just a podcast. This is a mission that God has stamped in my heart, and helping you rise is the purpose I live for. So lock this shit in and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another episode. And if today's message and lit that fire in your chest, my brother, don't you dare keep this shit to yourself. Fuel another brother. Send this to another motorhead. Send this to another gearhead. Send this to another warrior who's hungry for more. Because the truth of the matter is that building a better life for your family is non-negotiable. My brother, you got people who are depending on you. You've got a legacy to create. And those excuses, they keep popping up in your mind. They're never going to feed the fucking table. That's why it's time to get up. It's time to lock in. And it's time to get to fucking work, dog. This is your moment. This is your mission. This is your movement. And wide open is the fucking way. Let's go.